Good afternoon, everybody. It's Thursday. How are we all on Thursday? The braids are back, everyone. I know, we've missed them. Not really. I was saying a few weeks ago, I started tying my hair up in braids because as much as I like how my hair looks when it's long, it does get to a point where it's quite inconvenient because of its length. And so I'm trying to find new ways to tie it up to keep it out of my face, and I found braids worked best because as much as I've been working with ponytails and messy buns for the past couple of weeks, they just, when they're loose they fall out and it's annoying and they look really bad, but when they're done properly they pull my scalp and it hurts. Braids I can just leave for a couple days really and they're fine. So I've put the braids back in. I don't plan on going to a hairdresser's until I've had my vaccine now because I've been in it this long. I might as well wait now until I get my vaccine. But yeah, it's Thursday. It's been a bit of a crappy morning, hence why I'm starting the vlog in the afternoon. I kind of thought myself into a bad mood, just, you know, questioning whether or not I've wasted the last 3 years of my life at university, which is a lovely existential crisis to have on a Thursday morning when I need to get uni work done. So I kind of depressed myself quite a lot, which, you know, I'm feeling a bit better now because I've, you know, successfully repressed my emotions as I've been doing for the past 3 years. That's why the vlog's late today, lads. Done my uni work for the day. All I wanted to do today was look at the 2 assignments in my other module and submit them to Studiosity, which is, if you're new to the vlogs or if you didn't know, it's like an online service where you can submit your assignments to get feedback from, which is helpful to an extent. They can't comment on content, they can't comment on like what it is you're writing about, but they can comment on your style of writing, whether or not you make sense, your grammar, your referencing, structure, etc, etc. Yeah, I basically combed through both of those and submitted them to Studiosity to get feedback because I just don't think I'm going to get anywhere with my tutor, my actual teacher for this module. She's just, yeah, whoa, not communicated with me. I'm sorry, baby, did that scare you? My bed's a bit broken. I've been talking about her throughout the entirety of the semester. I feel really bad because, I mean, there could be something wrong, but I've had her in the past and she's been equally as kind of scatterbrainy. But yeah, she basically hasn't mentioned the assignment since the first lecture, and we were supposed to have a one-on-one tutorial with her, but she scheduled it to be over the Easter break, which obviously wasn't going to happen. So I emailed her asking what we're going to do, and she's not responded to me. So I emailed her this morning basically being like, can we go over a first draft of my assignments? I don't think she's going to say yes, because for the one-on-one tutorials she only wanted to look at a bullet point plan and give me feedback based off of a bullet point plan with a word count. So there's only so much I was going to get out of it anyway, but now that I've actually written the assignment, her going over a bullet point plan is not going to be helpful to me in any way, shape or form. So I've emailed her this morning basically being like, would you be able to look over a first draft of both of my assignments for me and give me some feedback? If she says yes, fantastic, but I'm just not optimistic that she's going to say yes. I think she'll tell me that I can't and that it won't be fair to everyone else and something ridiculous like that. It's annoying. But yeah, I feel like I'm doing all I can, or I've done all I can. I've just, yeah, submitted it off to Studiosity to get them to give me what little feedback they can. And then it's due in next week, so there's only so much I can do now, really. And then yeah, I've been a bit of a scatterbrain myself this morning. I've been thinking depressing things and trying to get work done around it, and it's been a bit hard, and now I'm tired. And it's lunchtime and I haven't eaten and I'm hungry and I need to do the laundry still, and it's just been one of those days so far, guys. Hey, oh, thank you. Mwah. You're a princess. Do you make everything better with your presents? You do, you make everything better with your presents. You're the best. She has no idea how much happier she makes me in my life. Do you? You've got no idea how special you are to me, and how happy you make me when I'm sad, just by being yourself. You don't even have to cuddle me, you just need to sit beside me and have a snooze. Anyways, I'm gonna cuddle my cat for a sec and then do the laundry and then get my lunch. I just picked up the vlog because I realised I haven't vlogged yet today. And probably should do because it's lunchtime. Huh? Yeah, you're so cute. Evening. Yeah. Cat drinking water behind me. Feeling a bit better mood-wise than I was this morning. Chilled out for the afternoon. I washed my hair. I went back to the bar shampoo just because I really want to use it up and not throw it away. But I don't think it washed out of my hair properly, so that's fun. And yeah, it's been a standard lockdown afternoon. We did watch some more Ruby today, which was really nice. Chris ended up not playing his F1 game because he had a German lesson, which he's just finished. We've just been called down for dinner, so we had time to watch some Ruby beforehand, which is really nice. It's been a pretty tame afternoon. I've been trying to just take it very easy and show myself up, but then I looked at my bed and realised I needed to make my bed, which is like my least favourite thing. Why does it always happen to fall on a day where I'm always in a bad mood putting on my sheets after they've been washed, you know? It's like my least favourite job because you always end up putting your sheets on right before you go to bed when you're really tired and just want to curl up in bed, and it's just so torturous because you got to climb into bed and fall asleep. You've got to make it first. It always falls on a day where I happen to have a bad day. It's really sad, so I've got to think about that after dinner. Fun. Yeah, I don't know what the evening plans are. Standard lockdown evening. How are you? She's been very cute and sleepy today. She's lost a bit of her clinginess. I did her worm treatment today, which went okay. She normally doesn't notice it at all. But I was kind of generously applying it around her neck, and I got to a point where her skin was very exposed from where her collar was, and I just put the last bit there and she freaked out. So wasn't very happy with me, were you? You weren't very happy with that. But obviously she's come around, come back to me for cuddles, and yeah, she's been asleep all afternoon. She was snoring earlier. Very cute. But yeah, I need to go down for dinner because apparently it's getting cold, I've been told.
That was a good sneeze. I would rate that sneeze a good 8 out of 10.
What do you think, Slips? Good evening, everybody. It's bedtime. We just made the bed. That was cute. Did you give her a smooch?
No.
I think you did. Oh, oh, sorry, I wasn't paying her enough attention. I'm so sorry. Good evening, everybody. It is later in the evening. We had our dinner. Played some Wii Party. Chris did very well. Well done, Chris.
Thank you.
And yeah, now it's bedtime. Come to bed. I'm not feeling super tired like I have in the past few days, but I've also not been very migrainey today, so been a little foggy, a little bit of a pain here, but not severe enough to call it anything. But yeah, it's been a pretty good day. Not very productive in the grand scheme of things because I had an existential crisis, but considering my existential crisis, I did a decent amount of work, and I submitted my assignment to Studiosity, however it's pronounced, for some form of feedback because I just don't think I'm going to get any from my tutor. I did email her this morning, like I said, she hasn't got back to me, so yeah, hopes aren't high, lads. Hopes are not high. Oh. Come on then, let me get... Yeah. Is that better? Is that good for you? Okay. Chris, I think you might need to take the camera. Please?
Have you ever seen anything like this before?
You're a pampered princess.
She's just so happy.
You know, you just had your worm treatment though, so you smell. And I can't kiss you because my kissing positioning is right where you've had your worm treatment.
Butt scratches. Oh yeah, butt scratches.
There you go. Do you want a lap? There you go.
Alright.
Thanks, Chris. But yeah, I don't know how to elongate this vlog, but I feel like we should. Chris, tell us about space.
Almost all the stars you see in the night sky have exploded. Or imploded, or in some way disappeared.
Yeah, that slips. Do you even know what stars are? Oh, I feel like the vlogs recently have been a bit Debbie Downer. And I feel like it's not going to get any better over the next couple weeks until I finish uni. I think when I finish uni there's going to be parties and celebrations, and by parties and celebrations I mean me and Chris having a takeaway.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna ask if we can have a takeaway on the day I submit my final dissertation.
Oh, what are you gonna go for?
I don't know yet. Maybe a pizza. I'm in the mood for Papa John's margarita.
That's good.
Papa John's do my favourite margarita.
Yeah.
Everything else though is so.
Mm,
In comparison, they do good pizzas, but like in comparison to other brands. Anyways, this is not sponsored by Papa John's.
God, I wish it was.
God, I wish it was. I wish we were big enough to get sponsored. That'd be a lovely extra income, wouldn't it? Yeah. Or maybe I wouldn't be so stressed about life if we had a little extra income from YouTubes. But yeah. It's been a day of contemplation and general headaches. I'm a little more at peace this evening with my cat and my lovely friend here. My pal, my best bud, my partner in crime. As depressing as the morning has been, we've overcome it like we always do. Haven't we? Look at that white patch where her collar's like worn at her fur, huh? My poor girl. So yeah, we are going to hunk down and go to bed and have a nice family snuggle, yeah? You, me and this one who's just settled on my lap.
Let's do it.
Yeah. So thank you very much for watching, everybody, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. See you nicely, boys. Oh, you're gonna look at the camera. You're gonna look at the camera. Excuse me. Excuse me, miss. My slippers. Excuse me. Oh, there she is. Hi, my good.